I hope you have a great day. And in today's video, what I want to talk about is the 3 rules that you've got to follow when you're paying yourself from your business. So this isn't a video about salary and dividends and how to split it all up and all the other ways to get paid, like in terms of technical terms. These are like the 3 sort of psychological rules that you've got to follow when you're trying to work out how much to pay yourself from your business. So the first rule is you've got to be really consistent. If you think about it, you're to have any decent quality of personal life, you've got to have a steady income coming in. So the first rule really is about consistency, and the best way to achieve this rule, in my opinion, is to set up a standing order from your company bank account to your personal bank account every single month, so the same amount of money gets transferred. And then the idea is to completely avoid then dipping into your company bank account in between months. So you've got to get that bit right. The second rule is never go back. What do I mean by that? Well, if you've decided to pay yourself a certain amount every month, then you should never reduce that amount in the future. I know a lot of people will be thinking, well, that's easier said than done because you don't know how much money the business is going to make in the future. And this is why this rule isn't quite as simple. What you've really got to think about is a longer term view of your business. You've got to think about your longer term cash flows. And by thinking about that longer term view, you're not just talking about what you can afford to pay yourself this month. You're thinking about in 6 months' time, in a year's time, will your business still be able to pay you that consistent amount every single month? So that's a really important one when you're setting the salary you want to pay yourself. And then rule 3 is be realistic. If you're doing the job of a managing director, there's no world where you can pay yourself like 24 grand a year or 36 grand a year, right? You've got to pay yourself what you're worth. If you're not paying yourself what you're worth, then what's going to happen is the business will essentially absorb that money that it's saving by not paying you the right amount, and it will just blow it or waste it, or it will subsidize like low prices and all the other kinds of things that you don't want in your business. So by paying yourself a realistic amount, what it means is your business can essentially work on a really competitive basis, and that's a really good thing for the business. So just quick recap: the 3 rules are be consistent, never go back, and be realistic. So if you want to find out a bit more about this, if you're having trouble working out how much you should really pay yourself from your business, and you don't really understand how to get a cash flow in place to work that out, then what you should do is just go to our website, naccounting.co.uk, book yourself in for a free strategy session with myself, and we can talk about how we can apply this technique to your own business. Okay, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, follow, and subscribe, and I'll see you at the next